Okay, so start design, part design, part 2. Okay, let's look at locating finger, number 2. So the first thing when we see this, which one do you want to draw first? So for me, this is easier for you to draw the square rectangular base, this one, right? So 106 times 52. Just leave out the chamfer first. Okay, so very simple. Then I see all this is very symmetrical, right? So you go to Katia, I'll choose this XY plane. Okay, go into sketch, right? And then just simply draw. Okay, just simply draw a rectangle here, like this. Okay, so this is number 2, right? So remember, one profile, one constraint, and then make sure you mark it on your drawing. So this is 106, okay, and then 52. Simple, okay. And then if you look at the drawing, okay, you don't need upper or bottom symmetrical, so you can just pad it from this surface upwards. So pad, how thick is it? Okay, you can see it is 14 mm here. Okay, this one, 14 mm. So mark on your drawing, 14 mm. Right. Where's my aeroplane? Okay. So change it back to this mode. Okay, expand your specification tree. Okay, the second one. What do you like to draw? Any idea? Any idea what you like to draw? The second one? Okay, leave the holes to the last, the whole sample, right? Okay, I would like to draw this part here. Okay, and it is like a square, right? But if you look at your side view, it is not square, right? So what will I will do? I will draw a box here. Okay, so I go into Katia, select this surface, go into Katia, right? And then I would like to select this line. Okay, make it a construction line, project 3D element. Okay, off it. Because why? Because I would like to draw a line here. Okay, something like this. Okay, this is what happens. Sometimes when you project 3D element this line, okay, you project 3D element, okay, it becomes a full line, right? So when it comes a full line, you somehow forgotten to put this as a construction line, okay, and then you draw another line here. Okay, so you don't want this line, right? So let's say this is 54, okay, and then this is, how high is it? 5. 52 minus 5, right? 52 minus 5. Okay, and then it is centered. Okay, 54 over 2. You're right. So you don't want this line, correct? So you just delete this. Okay, sometimes you do this. So it looks good, but do you realize that this line before is a full line? Okay, when you delete this line, these sides, both sides become construction line. But you need to remember there's another full line here because there's two lines. One is this line and another one is this box line. Because when you do your sketch analysis, you can see an isolated line here. See? So means that, okay, look, if I delete this line, okay, it doesn't becomes a construction line. It will, there's another full line there. Okay, I'll delete this. See, there's another line, right? When I delete this, by then there's no line there. Where does the second line comes? From this full line just now here. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Okay, so make sure when you want to make a construction line, just to make it a reference line, okay, make sure Okay, you project 3D element as a construction line. Because why? Because we want to snap this box here. Okay, right. If not, okay, I don't remember. Can we snap this? Coincidence? Okay, coincidence can also be used, right? So it doesn't move anymore. Okay, or you can make again your construction line. So normally I make a construction line so that I can refer to which line. Okay, so now I did use this one. Okay, and then need to coincide this. Okay, so you need to draw it above the line first, and then you need to coincide. But normally what I do, because I want this line to be referred to, so I'll make this as a construction line. Okay, and then I will draw this line. See, so it snaps on the line. Okay, and what do I do? Change the constraint. So this is 52 minus 5. We will get 52 minus 5. Okay, this is 52 here, right? Minus 5 here. Okay, because this is the box, the cube here. Okay, because there's no constraint here. If you measure this, you will get 5 mm here because this is 1:1 scale. Right? So this is 54 divided by 2. Okay, so I have this. Right? So I'm drawing this, and I'm drawing this according to this orientation here. Right? So I don't lose the view. So go out. Okay, how high is it? Okay, this height here is based on this 21 mm here, height. Okay, so at 21, so I get this. So this is my second. Right, so what do I do next? Okay, I want to, this one here, okay, I want to cut this part here. Okay, so I'll select this part. Okay, and I want to select this line and this line, project 3D element, right? And I want to do a curve here, right? So if you look at this drawing, it is R54, and we don't have, somehow we don't have what is the center point. Okay, we don't know where is the center point for this R54 here. So what do? I just make a random arc. Okay, adjust the profile. It is 54. Okay, and then what do? I bring it here, and I know that this endpoint here connects to this endpoint. Okay, this endpoint connects to each other. So I select this endpoint, control select this endpoint here, and then I put coincidence. Right. And then what else? I know that this line and this line is tangent. Right. So what else do I have? Extra lines. What do? Just delete the extra lines. Okay. See here, this is an extra line. Okay, you must cut this because the point of meeting point of the two lines is here. Okay, if you look at tools, sketch analysis, you can see it is open. Where is it open? Here. Here is an open line. Right? So delete this, it becomes a construction line. Okay, so this is the part that we want to take out and want to pocket. Right? Okay, so pocket. What do? Up to last. Right. So you see, I'm doing this one by one. Okay, one by one. Okay. Right. And then what else? I want to cut here, this part here. Okay. So you have this part here. Okay, this part here.